alert. We got an upset alert. We got the upset alert. OMG, guys. Lions fans are looking for the nearest bridge right now. OMG. What an absolute disaster in Detroit. That window just closed. Slam closed, guys. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. If you bet on the Commanders today, congratulations, but oh my goodness. What an absolute disaster for the Lions. Dan Campbell gets embarrassed. Gives up 45 points. 45 points. Excuse my nasally voice, guys. I got a little bit of a cold, but I'm here to talk some ball with you guys here at the J All Day Sports Show. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. What is going on, everyone? Man, what a crazy, crazy upset. Oh, man, everybody got killed today. If you bet the Lions, you got killed. Woo! You got destroyed. Crazy, man. Commanders, absolute domination. Crazy, 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 guys. What an absolute disaster. But, guys, welcome to the J All Day Sports Show. We're going to break down these games. Aaron Glenn, what a disaster game plan, bro. Oh, my gosh. Just 4 picks. Guys, absolute dumpster fire of a performance. It was unbelievably terrible, guys. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how unbelievably terrible that performance was. I'm shocked. I'm blown away by that performance. Jared Goff was horrible at home. At home. Getting the brakes blown off of them at home. What an absolute disaster, guys. Woo, baby. NFL fans, what a nightmare. A nightmare for the Lions fans. And I just had this little thought that now that they lost that game, guys, this Detroit Lions window could be closed. Their window to win a big Super Bowl with this team might be over, guys. With Ben Johnson, he's getting a head coaching job, right? He's gone. So their offensive coordinator is gone. There's going to be some turnover on the roster, everybody. So I don't know. Where do the Lions go from here? How do you pick up the pieces from here, guys? What do you do? What do you do, guys? Unbelievable, man. The Lions. Woo, baby. I don't know. I mean, they're not going to put up 45 against the Eagles' defense. The Eagles have the best defense in the NFL. If the Eagles can get past, obviously they got to get past the Rams tomorrow. But we'll see what happens, guys. Welcome to the J All Day Sports Show. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on this game, guys? Wow. I'm blown away. I am blown away. Absolutely blown away. What a performance by Jayden Daniels. What a performance by Jayden Daniels. This might be the best rookie season of all time. Guys, do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really does help get this video out into the algorithm, guys. I'd really appreciate it. But excuse my nasally voice. I'm battling a little bit of a cold, but I'm here talking some football, man. Oh, my God. Jared Goff was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible, guys. What an awful performance. I mean, I don't think anybody saw this coming, guys. I don't think anybody saw this coming. I knew some points were going to be scored in this game, but I didn't think the Lions defense would just not show up at all whatsoever. It was really, really crazy to watch. Jayden Daniels just shred them up, and then they just kept blitzing. And then, like, old man Zach Ertz is just, like, open on every single play. Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs stuff is just ridiculous, right, guys? It's just getting ridiculous at this point. Both of those roughing the passers were not roughing the passer calls at all whatsoever. The first one was at the shoulders, and the second one, the two Texans players hit themselves and then landed on top of Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, that trick play ruined the game for them. Game on the line. You're going to have a receiver, Jameson Williams, who has the IQ of like a dead rat. You're going to have him throw the ball? Unbelievable, man. Guys, just crazy. Crazy. But we got to give our flowers to Jayden Daniels. The best rookie season I've ever seen in my entire life. He has been unbelievably impressive, guys. Unbelievably impressive. I am just blown away. I'm blown away. Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs did not really play that well today. The Texans moved the ball efficiently, but, man, how bad is that offensive line of the Texans, guys? So many penalties, man. So many penalties. It was, like, unbelievable to watch. And then if you watch the Chiefs' offensive line, you're all supposed to line up. You know, your head is supposed to be in line with the center, and their tackles are a yard and a half, 2 yards behind the center. They're in illegal formations all the time, and they never get called penalties on it. It's disgraceful. No, I mean, I just want to watch good football games, man, at the end of the day. I don't care who wins and who loses, but I just want to watch good football, and Jayden Daniels has been unbelievably impressive. I'm so impressed by him. I can't say enough good things about him, man. I really can't. It's unbelievable to watch him just be masterful. Just absolutely masterful. And, you know, I got killed on my bets today, though, guys. I put the Lions in a bunch of parlays. Absolutely got crushed. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I always keep it real. We got smoked today. Got smoked. The Lions crushed us so bad. But, man, the Lions... This window of success for the Lions, I don't know, man. It might be slammed closed. It might be slammed closed. It's crazy, man. It's remarkable. The Lions, Ben Johnson is going to be gone. Where do you guys think Ben Johnson's going to leave? Dude, do you think he goes to the Raiders? That's where I think he goes to the Raiders. In my opinion, I think that's where he lands. Jayden Daniels, unbelievable performance. Jayden Daniels has had the best rookie year I've ever seen in my entire life, guys. Unbelievably impressive. Welcome to the J All Day Sports Show, everyone. We're here breaking down the NFL each and every day for you guys, giving you hot takes, predictions, bets all season long. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm here today, guys, even though I'm battling a cold. You can hear my nasally voice, but I'm here for you guys, chopping up some ball, trying to give you the edge on some games this week. Yeah, I think the Eagles beat the Commanders, man. I really do. Yeah, I mean, the Bills-Ravens game is so hard to predict. The Buffalo Bills are 8-0 at home. I think Matt Stafford and the Rams are going to struggle in Philadelphia. It's going to be fucking freezing cold. It's going to be in the 30s, 6 to 8 inches of snow in the forecast. So, we'll see, man. Yeah, the Steelers look pretty trash-like right now. That offense looks terrible. Terrible, guys. I only need 6 more subscribers to get to 13,200, guys. So if you haven't yet, do me a huge solid. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I mean, the Rams haven't been dangerous. If you look at the last month and a half of the year, they were pretty terrible offensively. And the Eagles have the best defense in the NFL. Yeah, the Lions had a great season, but to come here with a bye, with that game plan, is embarrassing. It's straight up embarrassing, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, the Eagles' defense is very, very, very talented, everyone. So, for me, the Eagles have to really play bad to lose that game against the Rams. They kicked the shit out of the Rams in perfect conditions in SoFi Stadium. So, I like the Eagles in this spot. The Eagles 100% have the best offensive line in football. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, Jayden Daniels has been great, but their defense is really, really bad. And the Eagles' corners are considerably better than the Lions. The Lions' secondary was awful today. Guys, absolutely awful. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jay. I'm the host of the Jay All Day Show. We're here talking football for you guys every single day during the NFL season. Picks, predictions, hot takes, right here on the Jay All Day Sports Show. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I mean, it kind of feels that way, right? Eagles-Chiefs rematch. But the Chiefs have an uphill battle, right? The Texans are a very poorly coached team. And the Eagles aren't going to have 10, 11 penalties like the Texans had today. They're just not going to do that. That's not the way they operate. The Texans have been one of the most penalized teams in the entire NFL all year long. So it'll be really interesting to see how that game plays out tomorrow. I think the Philadelphia Eagles should win that game unless they just don't show up. Like today, the Lions didn't show up. That defense didn't show up at all. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Neil, you're 100% right, bud. Like, that has to be one of the dumbest playoff football play calls I've seen in my entire life. Absolutely rookie league, grasping at straws bullshit. Like, horrible. Washington Commanders with the big upset. Huge upset, guys. Unbelievably impressive. Jayden Daniels continues to show that he was the best player in this draft. It wasn't even close. Extremely impressive stuff, guys. Extremely, extremely impressive. Sorry, JW. I hope I don't annoy you, bro. I just keep it real. I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just calling it like I see it. I love Brock Bowers, dude. Brock Bowers was my favorite skill position player in the draft, for sure. He was extremely talented. The tape jumped off, and I nailed that too, man. Brock Bowers was unbelievable. The Raiders got a really... What's up, Jameson? Welcome to the channel, bro. Oh, thanks, Dak. I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, Redneck goes, I tend to agree with you. I don't think this team is very good, this Chiefs team. The Texans allowing 8 sacks is... That offensive line has struggled all year, guys. They've been really, really, really bad. And Jared Goff was just awful. We got bad Jared Goff tonight. He was absolutely terrible, embarrassing. Yeah, Lando, I think this is the greatest quarterback rookie season we have ever seen in NFL history. Straight up. I'm not underestimating the Rams, guys. I just think that the conditions are not going to be great for Matt Stafford, who never plays in cold weather. It's going to be below freezing, snows in the forecast, and he's just not a guy that plays well. He's like 1-8 in his career in rain and snow in the cold weather. It's not looking good. Man, the Commanders have a really bad kicker, so hopefully they're not in close games in the NFC Championship game. Man, I've been going back and forth on the Ravens-Bills game all week. The Bills just have not lost a game at home all year long. I'm going with the Bills, but, like, I don't feel good about it. I'm not, like, putting any money on this game, but the Ravens' defense has played a lot better the last second half of the year. They've looked really, really good. Yeah, I don't think Caleb Williams is excelling anytime soon. I just don't. I don't see it. Yeah, Cowboys fans are a little delusional when it comes to that, man. I looked at their roster, and I was just like, excuse me, their starters were okay, but they just have no depth at all whatsoever. No, Sam, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be cold and windy and shitty there in Buffalo, too, so it's anybody's game. I think Josh Allen might be a little more accurate with the football, so we'll have to see if the Bills, when they played earlier in the year, their 2 starting linebackers and their starting slot corner did not play in that game, so I expect the Bills to be a little bit better versus the run in this spot. Derrick Henry rushed for 199 yards in that game, so we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I think Josh Allen has a really good they have a lot of complementary pieces on that offense. Amari Cooper, Keon Coleman, Khalil Shakir. They got Knox and Kincaid, the tight ends. A pretty solid offensive line. I mean, it's going to be an uphill battle for the Ravens, who have a pretty, one-dimensional offense. They're going to have to rely on Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews a lot in that game. It doesn't look like Zay Flowers is going to play, but we'll see. 100%, Lando, 100%. They were minus 600 favorites going into this game. Yeah, we got crushed, guys. We got absolutely crushed. The Lions cost me like $100 today. I had them in a bunch of different parlays, and they gave up all those points. It was an embarrassing showing, for sure. Like, completely embarrassing. Like, Aaron Glenn, whoever hires him is an absolute idiot. I think blitzing Jayden Daniels was super dumb. They just don't have the skill guys to match up one-on-one to play man-to-man against Jayden Daniels. It was just really, really, really dumb. Yeah, the Texans kicker was absolute trash. He got a kick blocked. He missed a kick. And then he missed an extra point too, right? Absolute dumpster fire. Yeah, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassment. Oh, thanks, ILR. I appreciate you joining the memberships. I really appreciate you checking out the memberships, guys. We're going to do all kinds of bets for next week's game, so make sure you tune into that. I probably had my worst week of the year this week. I'm not going to lie. Sports betting is a bunch of ebbs and flows, but you don't want to ever get completely destroyed, right? So you try to avoid betting too hard in one spot and getting wiped out. It definitely was a tough week for me. But some of my bets cashed this week, but the Lions just destroyed me, man. And then I did some live betting with the Lions, too, and that bit me right in the ass. No, I don't think Kansas City has an easy route to the Super Bowl. I just don't. I don't think they have an easy route to the Super Bowl. They have to go through Buffalo or Baltimore. I think that's going to be a tough game. I'd rather them see the Bills. I think the Bills are better equipped to beat the Chiefs, right? Yeah, I think everyone was pretty shocked about the loss. Right? Pretty shocked. I think everyone was pretty shocked. Go Birds! Christina Amaral, welcome to the chat. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff, man. Yeah, it's just weird, wild stuff, guys. Weird, wild stuff. The Lions defense just didn't come to play at all whatsoever, guys. Just didn't come to play at all. Pretty embarrassing stuff. Yeah, pretty embarrassing stuff. Yeah, the Lions, I think the window is closed now, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Welcome to the Jay All Day Show. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jay. I'm the host of the Jay All Day Show. I appreciate you guys tuning in, chopping it up, talking some ball. Let me know if you have any questions about these games. Yeah, Music Man, it was a tough day. Tough day for all sports bettors if you bet on the Lions. Tough. Please do me a huge favor, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm really getting close to that 14,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys tuning in. So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The Texans played the Chiefs pretty tough. The offense was moving the ball pretty well, but the penalties were just too much to overcome, guys. Too many penalties. And when you're behind the sticks all game long, it's just tough to win that way, man. It's tough to win in the NFL if you're constantly getting penalized. And those two horseshit calls were ridiculous. They're not roughing the passer calls. In my opinion, I think they should be reviewable. Personal fouls like face mask and roughing the passer or hits at the helmet should be reviewable. And I think every team should get one review per game. And if you get it right, you could use it till you lose it type of situation. Yeah, I mean, I think Jayden Daniels in that offense can ball out. I mean, he is so locked in right now, man. So locked in. And they can't have these big open windows, man. They can't. What's up, Jason? Welcome to the chat, brother. Yeah, the Lions got embarrassed tonight, straight up. Giving up 45 points at home after a bye week is completely embarrassing. Sorry, guys. I got a little bit of a cold. Excuse my nasally voice a little bit. Jared Goff with the 3 interceptions. Absolutely pathetic. Jayden Daniels, 299 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs went 14 for 105. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 8 for 137. But when you dive deeper into the box score, you get to see the Lions were 3 for 9 on third down. That's not going to get it done at all whatsoever. Goff only got sacked 2 times, but time of possession, only 26 minutes to 33 minutes. They weren't too heavily penalized, but the turnovers, man. 4 turnovers, 4 interceptions, and a fumble, right? So 5 total turnovers, right? That's just not going to win, straight up. You're never going to win like that in the NFL, guys. It's just not going to happen. So the Eagles were able to shred that aggressive Rams defense back in Week 12 because when you over-pursue, the Eagles' offensive line is a lot better than the Minnesota Vikings, so they're not going to have as many free rushers, and sometimes when you rush too many guys, you have big holes, and that's what Saquon Barkley did. He ran for 255 yards against the Rams. The Rams gave up over 300 total rushing yards in that game. They're going to have to change their game plan around a lot if they want to stop Saquon Barkley. The Eagles are lucky that if the passing game is not working, they definitely have a little bit of a reprieve with Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I think a lot of people got destroyed betting on the Lions today. I am one of those people. One of my worst weeks of the year, guys. We finished the regular season up 85% on our initial investment. We absolutely crush it. Yeah, I don't know. Renato Moicano is a dog, man. An absolute dog. I might put $10 on Moicano just for shits and giggles. Moicano is a dog. And he's been beating the shit out of people lately, but I think he wins for sure. But we'll see. I think Marab is a live dog too. Umar hasn't really faced a lot of big-time competition. I just turned on the fights now, so we'll see how they play out, guys. Go Birds! Eagles fan 0318. Welcome to the channel. I don't know how you can say the Eagles are overrated, man. They got the #1 defense in the NFL, the best offensive line in the NFL, and the best running back in the NFL. Please tell me how that is being overrated. Yeah, I 100% think Saquon Barkley is better than Derrick Henry because Derrick Henry can't catch the ball out of the backfield at all whatsoever. He is a one-dimensional running back. Like, he can't really be on the field on third down and passing situations, so he's kind of limited. What do you mean? Yes, it does. That's like a whole half of the game that he doesn't participate in. Yeah, 100%. I think Jalen Hurts is the most overrated part of the Philadelphia Eagles team, in my opinion. I definitely think Jalen Hurts needs to step his game up if they want to win in this game. Straight up. Oh, 100%. Yeah, A.J. Brown's a top 5 receiver. Devontae Smith is a top 10 wide receiver. They got all the weapons in the world. Straight up, you know. But welcome to the live stream, guys. My name's Jay. I'm the host of the Jay All Day Sports Show. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and check out all of my long-form content. I like talking to you guys on the short form. It's a little bit more fun, a little more interactive with you guys. I think you want to say, is this Aaron Rodgers' last season? Yeah, I definitely think it is. I definitely think it is. We just went over the box score of the Washington game. Pretty embarrassing stuff, guys. Now, let's go over the box score of this Texans-Chiefs game. I want to look at the efficiency. Like, the Chiefs were 4 for 11 on third down. Not great. 1 for 2 on fourth down. I mean, Mahomes got sacked 3 times. The Texans got sacked 8 times. You're not going to win. If you get sacked 8 times and you give up 8 penalties for almost 100 yards, you're never going to win football games. Jace, what is going on, bro? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, the Eagles have 2 really good rookies. Quinyon Mitchell is a top 10 cornerback in the NFL as a rookie, and Cooper DeJean might be one of the better slot corners in all of the NFL as a rookie. So they both had really impressive years, guys. Yeah, the Chiefs got some ridiculous penalty calls. 8 total penalties. The Chiefs weren't good in the red zone either. 2 for 5 in the red zone. The Chiefs got to play better if they want to beat the Bills or the Ravens, in my opinion. He's just a good player. Who cares if he's white? He just balls out. Yeah, D'Amico Ryans didn't coach his best game, that's for sure, guys. It was pretty embarrassing. That one 4th and 10, play clock's running out. You got to call a timeout there and get reset. You shouldn't care, bro. They win 23-14. But I had the Texans in 9.5, guys, so that safety saved my ass. Sure, I guess. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the live stream, guys. We're breaking down these games for you in the divisional round. Chiefs get the win. Commanders get a big upset. Mahomes 16-25, 177 and a touchdown. And how come the Texans can't cover Travis Kelce? He's 100 years old. And the dude he runs a little banana route every single play. He's bending it and just sitting in the middle of the zone every single play. Can you just get a safety to just lock him down, even if you're in a zone defense? Get one safety to cover him on every play. Oh, my God, Pablo. What the F, right, bro? Woo, baby. The Lions shit the bed hard. Shit the bed hard. Yeah, Stroud, he's a dog. I love C.J. Stroud. Their offensive line needs a reality check because they sucked huge donkey balls today. Go Birds! Catfish Boy 79. Go Birds! Mixon went 18 for 88 and a tutty. Nico Collins 5 for 81. I mean, the offense played pretty well, minus the 8 sacks. That's fucking embarrassing. Yeah, they're trash, dude. Trash. And so many penalties. I don't think they have an easy way to the Super Bowl, but I definitely think they have 2 winnable games ahead of them. I think the Eagles' destiny is in their hands, guys. Yeah, the Lions look like shit today. Straight up, guys. They look like complete ass. And they took advantage of it, guys. Thank you guys so much. We just crossed 13,200 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. My name's Jay. I'm the host of the Jay All Day Sports Show. We talk all football, do a little bit of MMA, a little bit of baseball. But mostly here football. I'm going to start breaking down my draft coverage. I already have done a few draft breakdowns. I did the Giants, the Steelers, the Cowboys, and the Eagles so far. But I'm going to be breaking down all of these rosters throughout the offseason and giving you my thoughts on where I think these teams should go for the draft. And no one would watch, Drew. The ratings for a Commanders-Rams Super Bowl would be complete ass. I'm not spoiling them, though. Yeah, the Marab's taking the octagon right now. I think Jared Goff just played bad today. I think sometimes you play like shit. It's the NFL. Sometimes you're the hammer and sometimes you're the nail. Go Birds! He was the nail today. Yeah, Newman, I agree with that. It's the penalties, Pablo. We've been talking about this all year, buddy. The penalties. 8 penalties for 82 yards again today, guys. You can't win games with 8 penalties. If you have 8 penalties, and I would love to see the stats, if there's any stat nerds out there that want to fact check this for me. How many teams in the NFL have won a game giving up 8 sacks and having 8 or more penalties? I bet you the number's a big fat 0. Andrew Pack, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck, right? Yeah, I mean, they beat the Eagles, but that was without Jalen Hurts, and they saw that offense. I think Vic Fangio is going to make some adjustments for sure, but he shredded the Eagles in the second half too. Of course, Catfish Boy. I'll be your friend, bro. I'm always here to say what's up. Yeah, dude, those bullshit. They're just bullshit calls, man. Oh, nice, Jason. Nice. How about Peyton Talbot getting his ass kicked today? Minus 1,200 favorite. Woo! Love you too, Cashfish boy. Yeah, I would love to see. I mean, I don't see the Eagles losing tomorrow, but you never know. Yeah, Peyton Talbot got his ass kicked. But you can't bet on a minus 1,200 favorite, bro. You can't do it. No, I hate the Chiefs, and I hate all the bullshit calls that they get. It's getting ridiculous now, man. It's getting a little bit ridiculous right now. Yeah, golf was terrible today, Pablo. Just straight up terrible. Just straight booty cheeks, guys. But Jayden Daniels looks locked the fuck in right now, guys. Super locked in. The dude's an absolute gangster. And he's just so cool in the pocket, dude. Nothing phases him, bro. You can punch him right in the face. He don't give a shit. But if you're new to the channel, guys, my name's Jay, the host of the Jay All Day Sports Show. I do all kinds of NFL content just for you guys. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The Lions fans are going to look for the nearest bridge, I think. Yeah, those were bullshit calls, man. They're not penalties. They're bullshit calls. And then you have Patrick Mahomes flopping out of bounds. It's embarrassing. Yeah, their defense is really bad. Their defense is really bad. The Commanders' defense is awful. I think Ohio State's huge favorites. They should probably win that game. I think they're probably the better team. I'm not a big fan of Notre Dame's quarterback. I don't know. Not a fan. Yeah, Saquon dominated against the Rams. Dominated. 255 yards in Week 12. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. The Lions just really surprised me, guys. Really surprised me. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. I need to find a water. Ooh. I need to find some agua. The water boy's calling. Yeah, the Lions lost pretty much everyone I know money today, so it is what it is. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. I was the nail today. I got my ass handed to me. But that's sports betting. Over the 18-week regular season, I was up 85% on my initial investment this season, so I'm happy with that. I did get my ass kicked today, though, but I think over time I'll win that money back, so. Yeah, I think the Eagles should win tomorrow, hopefully. Playing in the snow and the cold weather. Matt Stafford has to travel across the country. And the offense for the Rams hasn't looked really good. They played pretty good last week, but the last 3 regular season games with Matt Stafford at the helm, they look pretty atrocious. Against 3 not very good defenses in the Jaguars, the Cardinals, and the 49ers. Ugh, Jason, I would throw up in my mouth right now. That's going to be a disaster, bro. Another defensive coordinator head coach will be a disaster for the Jets, mark my words. Absolute disaster. They need a guy like Ben Johnson to revamp the whole identity of the team. Bringing in Aaron Glenn would be an absolute nightmare for them. Yeah, I live in L.A. right now, Tyler. So it's been super scary. The fires were we were like 1 zone away from being evacuated. It was really scary, man. I hope Kellen Moore goes to Dallas because he's a shitty offensive coordinator, in my opinion. Yeah, the Falcons definitely need a new defensive coordinator. Is my dog okay? That's my neighbor's dog that you hear barking. That's not my dog. Yeah, I live on the 3rd-story penthouse, and our neighbors don't ever walk their dog. He just is left alone all the time. And he's just losing his mind over there. Yeah, dude. How much snow are you guys supposed to get tomorrow? Where are you living in Jersey, Tyler? My parents live in Bucks County in Pennsylvania. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, we were close to the fires, but we didn't have to get evacuated, thank God. Yeah, I think in Philly it's supposed to be about that too. 4 or 5 inches. It's supposed to start snowing right around game time. So it's going to be 2 windy, cold conditions for both the Bills-Ravens game and the Eagles-Rams game. The Ravens and Bills are both used to playing in the cold, so are the Eagles. The Rams are the only team that's going to be really affected by that, I think, in my opinion. Catfish boy, what's going on? I think the Ravens-Bills game is going to be close, like 26-23, 24-20, something like that. The Lions, man, what a shot to the throat, man. Just like stabbed right in the heart. Guys, welcome to the Jay All Day Sports Show. I'm your host. My name's Jay, and I do all things NFL, bets, predictions, survivor pools, DraftKings lineups, whatever you need. I'm here for you guys NFL-wise, so make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I think the whole Rams team are going to be affected by the cold weather. When you're not used to getting hit in the cold, man, it's definitely a wake-up call, right? I got to see the conditions of the weather, right? If it's snowy, it's going to be a little more low-scoring game. I don't know. 6 points is kind of getting a little. The line keeps growing, man. The line keeps growing. It's at 6 right now. I don't love the 6 points. Yeah, that would be a great game. I would love to see the Commanders and the Eagles really rep the NFC East, the best division in the NFC. Everyone's like, oh, it's the NFC North. No, it's not. It's the NFC East, boy. Yeah, the line's pretty much right on point at 6. I don't love the line, honestly, guys. If I'm betting, if I'm a betting guy. Well, how old are you? Catfish boy, how old are you, bro? It all depends how old you are and what's your size, man. I mean, I'm a little smaller of a guy. I played ball pretty much my whole high school career. But I was pretty athletic back in the day. I ran like 4.5s and 4.6s. But if you got the size, man, you can learn the techniques. This is true. Zach, this is true. Just watching, I mean, Travis Kelce balled out today, man. You can't take nothing away from him. But, like, what the hell, dude? The Texans, can you cover the old man? He runs 2 routes. He either breaks it all down the seams or cuts it in across the middle in, like, a post route. He, like, literally runs 2 routes. Like, you got to be able to cover Travis Kelce. To let him to just, and he ran the same route every single time. Just open in the middle of the field. Just sitting in the middle of the zone every time. It's just like, what are you guys doing? Can we get somebody covering him? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Well, you got to change up the scheme a little bit, Jason. Travis Kelce has been shut down all year long for a reason. You can't run a zone defense every single play on passing drives versus the Chiefs. You got to mix it up a little bit. Or you got to rotate your coverage over to Travis Kelce, man. It's really not rocket science. He does look slow. That's why him being that wide open is inexcusable in my opinion. It really is, guys. Guru1970, welcome to the chat, brother. Yeah, and Pacheco definitely didn't look great today. They don't got a great... I mean, their running backs are just mediocre, man. Pacheco hasn't looked right since he's come back from that injury. I don't think so, Jason. I don't think so. I don't think so. Go Birds! Welcome to the live stream, everyone. This is the Jay All Day Sports Show. My name is Jay, and I'm happy to talk this week's NFL games with you guys. We're recapping the Texans, Chiefs, and the Commanders' big upset. And then we're talking about the Eagles, Rams, and Bills and Ravens. The wife just walked her, Pablo. Probably not as much as I should be, Eduardo. I think the Eagles, it's their game to lose. If they play like shit, then they'll lose. But if they play Eagles football, I think they dominate. I think the Eagles should dominate in the cold weather. I mean, I think giving a bunch of information to China is probably not the best idea. Oh, thanks, Pablo. I appreciate you, bud. But I feel bad for a lot of Americans that were making a living off of TikTok and now they're not having that income stream anymore. I definitely sympathize with that. But I think it needs to be investigated more on like a, national security level. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Birds game, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, and the game's early for me. It's at 12 o'clock on the West Coast tomorrow. So I'm pumped. Making some wings tomorrow. Drinking a few brewskis. This cold shakes off. No, not really. I didn't really like... TikTok is weird. Like, the algorithm is, like, very, very weird. And it's kind of, like, trashy, in my opinion. It's not, like, quality information, in my opinion. But no, I didn't really mess. I like posted on TikTok a little bit, but like for whatever reason, like they didn't like promote my stuff. Probably because like TikTok really wants you to pay to like promote your shit, and I never did that. So, oh, I bet it was hype, man. I bet it was. I bet it was. And then it's awesome. So if the Eagles win, they get a home game versus the Commanders. So they're going to get to play. Yeah. Yeah, Newman, I agree with you 100%. And I think, hopefully, a lot of my audience will grow because TikTok's not going to be there anymore. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that we could grow a little bit. And I'm hoping YouTube will increase the revenue because right now when you do the vertical live streams, you don't make nearly as much money as you do with the vertical ones, which kind of sucks. So they pump out and promote you way more this way with the vertical one, but you don't get paid nearly as much money. You know it. You know it. You know it. I'm trying to get some of that Nick Foles energy, guys. Get a big win against Matt Stafford and the Rams tomorrow, guys. Appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. My name's Jay. I'm the host of the Jay All Day Sports Show. If you're new to the channel, make sure you consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Woo, guys. Sorry, my nose is killing me, man. This cold is kicking my ass. My dad just left town, and he was, like, so sick, and it got me, dude. Yeah, they got that. The Lions fans are going to be. And the Sixers are trash, man. The Sixers suck. And yeah, I got the Eagles over the Rams and the Bills over the Ravens. The Bills over the Ravens, I'm not like 100% confident in. That's a pick'em game. It's a coin flip game. I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be real close. It's going to be a battle. I can't wait for that game, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out, chopping it up, talking some football. We're up to 13,209 subscribers. Woo! Thanks, guys. I want to get up to 14K soon, so I appreciate you tuning in and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, guys. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I do have a finance channel where I talk about stocks. It's just my whole name, Jason Amereld. If you want to check out the finance channel, I'm probably going to post on there a little more often now because the NFL season's over. I'm still going to do a ton of draft coverage. But it's weird. Like, once the playoffs started, my views were down, like, considerably. It was really, really weird. Oh, thanks, Jason. I appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you, dude. I'm trying to get these fights through this stream, but it's not really working too good. Yeah, I don't know about a guarantee because Jayden Daniels is a dog, bro. I'm never underestimating Jayden Daniels and what he's able to accomplish. The dude's super talented, man. Super, super talented. Go Birds, Dante, go Birds. I think the market's running hot right now, Sam. I think it's running real hot. I think a lot of stocks like Palantir and Tesla are like super overvalued right now. So I'd be a little cautious. I wouldn't be pouring a bunch of money into the market right now, that's for sure. Yeah, the first round was pretty close. It was kind of like a pick'em round. Yeah, I'm an option seller. I don't buy options, I sell options. Yeah, it's crazy, guys. Yeah, I mean, but Trump is a big crypto supporter, so we got to like keep an eye on inflation because what just happened, guys, was interest rates for houses, like mortgages, just went back up again. So if they continue to trend up, we might see a sell-off in the market. But I'm like, there's a lot of really good dividend buys right now that are like Verizon's paying like a 7% dividend. So I think there's some good value in dividend stocks. But I'm like I'm trying to get cash heavy right now as opposed to like buying a bunch of stocks at these high prices. Yeah, I don't see cheap houses coming anytime soon, Dante. But the market in Florida, the houses are coming down considerably, so. It's just my name. It's Jason Amerald. If you just look in the channel Jason Amerald, you'll see it. I think you're out of your mind, Jason. With all due respect, I think you're crazy. It's really not that easy, and it takes time. I think in the car market, it's a lot of good time to have cash. We'll have to see, Newman. We'll have to see. I might do a couple videos and see how it goes. And if it goes well, maybe I'll do it more. Yeah, it all depends like what area you're in and like what you're looking for. But 7% mortgages is a lot unless you have a lot of money to put down, man. I would be trying to get cash heavy for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start doing a little more MMA. I'll probably get back into that a little bit more as the season's, waning. But yeah, I mean, I would try to get pretty cash heavy right now. The market's running pretty hot. And now that Trump is going to be in the presidency, there's no more like anticipation for it. So I'd be careful. Go Birds! WSTN, go Birds! I don't care either way, Jason. I really don't care at all. Yeah, Sam, I agree with you. That's just not how it works. It's supply and demand, and that's all it is. Presidents don't really affect gas prices or food prices at all whatsoever. Do it! Do it! Do it! You can always sell them if the Eagles don't go, right? Yeah, the Chiefs won. I don't care either way. As long as my son's happy and healthy, I don't care what they do with their life. Green Pickle, go Birds! Go Birds! I hope not, T-Money. I hope not. I hope not. I sure hope not. But guys, if you're new to the channel, my name's Jay. I'm the host of the Jay All Day Sports Show. We do all things NFL, a little MMA, a little bit of baseball, a little bit of boxing, even though boxing's kind of a joke now. But all things sports, mostly football. If you want draft information for the offseason, or if you want picks, bets, whatever you want, I'm here for you guys. No, taxes are never going to go down. That's not how Republicans work, dude. And trickle-down economics does not work. He's going to cut taxes for big businesses, and they're just going to keep all the profits. Trickle-down economics does not work. It never has worked. And if these tariffs go in, if you guys think inflation was bad before, yeah, the Eagles' offensive line is stacked, bro. And I think the Rams are going to have trouble stopping him tomorrow, guys. I really do. Appreciate you guys tuning into the live stream, hanging out, talking some ball. If you got any questions on these two games coming up, let me know in the comments below. Or any of my thoughts of these two games, let me know the questions you guys have in the comments below. For what game, Rise? Yeah, from someone who suffers from a seizure disorder that was related to playing football, yeah, I think Tua should retire. I do. I'm hoping it's Eagles Bills. That's what I want. I don't think so, man. I wouldn't bet the over on that. Yeah, I think it's going to be a run-heavy game for sure. I'm watching this fight. Umar is sucking wind hard right now, guys. No, there's no way they could get up to get Abdul Carter. I would love that. I think he's going to be a top 6 pick. He's so good. And this isn't the strongest draft, and Abdul Carter is a freak show, man. He's unbelievably talented. I don't think the Cowboys let Parsons walk. They can never justify that to their fan base. Sorry, guys. Win by 8. Whew. The Eagles would have to play like shit or turn the ball over like the Lions did tonight like 4 or 5 times. But I appreciate you guys tuning into the live stream. Hanging out, talking ball. I'm almost to my hour. I'm going to do 1 hour. We got 8 minutes left. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave me your questions in the comments, guys. Yeah, but Barkley was a free agent. I don't see the Cowboys letting Parsons reach free agency, but we'll see. Jerry Jones has done dumber shit, so. We're heading into the championship rounds in the Merab-Umar fight. Yeah, they played like shit. You're 100% right. The Lions definitely beat themselves. 100%, guys. Definitely beat themselves today, guys. That's for sure. Yeah, Jerry Jones is just too old, man. We're not on fire anymore, Team Money. And they got the fires pretty much contained for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. Tyreek Hill's like a cancer, man. He's just like a whiny little baby. So, I don't know. I don't want him on my team. I don't want him on my team. Yeah, I just don't want a guy that, like, they missed the playoffs by 1 game and Tua missed all that time. I think he's still under contract, isn't he? It's all good, man. You don't have to like everything. You don't have to like everything. But I appreciate you tuning into the live stream, bro. Go Birds! Go Birds! Yeah, Umar's starting to look tired in this fight, guys. Oh, nice shot by Merab. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. I'm watching this UFC 311. We're talking some football. I don't think there's going to be a lot of points scored in these games, depending on the weather, man. I always like a Jalen Hurts touchdown because they're going to come in at better odds. The Barkley touchdown and Kyron Williams are going to be like bad odds. Probably after the games I'll go live. The Eagles are going to need a left tackle. They got Jordan Mailata, dude. He's the best left tackle in the NFL. What you talking about, Willis? They're going to go edge, or they're not going to go left tackle. They got the two best tackles in the NFL, literally. Mailata was the highest graded left tackle by PFF this year. Now, Lane Johnson still got a little juice in the tank, I think. Jalen Hurts likes to go to him, and the Rams like to blitz a lot, man, so I could definitely see them using Dallas Goedert a lot. He's got a couple years left. It depends. If they win the Super Bowl, he'll probably be out. But we'll see. I hope he doesn't retire, but the dude's still playing at a high level, man, so it's going to be up to him. Guys, welcome to the live stream. My name's Jay. I'm the host of the Jay All Day Sports Show, where we do all football all day for you guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, everybody. I think Marab's winning this fight. But they'll probably give it to Umar because that's how the UFC works. They already gifted him a title shot. He beat like one good fighter and then got a title shot. I kind of like the Bills, man. They're undefeated at home. Oh, thanks, Chief Queef. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I think Dallas Goedert could be like an interesting guy for a prop tomorrow. Yeah, man, the Lions look terrible. Straight up. Terrible. Muy terrible. Yeah, Umar looks gassed, dude. He's about to lose. Marab's about to take that O. Let's go, Marab. Take that O, kid. Yeah, it's hard enough to beat the Chiefs. Then you got to beat the refs, too. It's kind of bullshit. It's super dumb. But I appreciate you guys tuning into the live stream. My name's Jay, the host of the Jay All Day Sports Show. Sam, who do you got winning? I think Marab is winning pretty easily. Well, they just did everything that you're not supposed to do in a game. Dumb trick plays, interceptions, fumbles, you name it. Yeah, Marab's minus 360 live odds right now. I need Lamar Jackson to throw 2 touchdown passes tomorrow. I think you got to beat the champion, right? You got to beat him. I don't think you could, like, if it's an even fight, the champion keeps the belt. Yeah, like if you look at the box score, Marab is like kicking his ass, dude. Yeah, Jayden Daniels looks incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. We're watching live the Marab Divalishvili and Nurmagomedov, the Umar fight. Get that takedown, Marab. Get it. He like has landed double the amount of strikes in this fight. Yeah, they were dominant. The Eagles were dominating that game until Jalen Hurts got hurt. It was like about to be a blowout. Booker, I like the Bills, man. Bills are undefeated at home. I'm gonna stick with the trend. Come on, Marab. Get that takedown, bro. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah, I'm excited for the game tomorrow, guys. All right, I'm wrapping it up, guys. I'm going to watch this last fight. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. We'll be here for the Eagles game tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. It means a lot to me, guys, giving me all that support. We just crossed 3,200 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel before you go. Thank you guys so much. Peace.